Greetings from Bermuda, this is BD Alami and welcome back to Gloomhaven, where we are playing through the main campaign of the game. In this episode, we are going to head off to the Crypt of the Damned to investigate the Gloom. So before we go, as always, we are going to donate to the temple. So AJ has some spare gold. And so does Fatid. So once we hit 100 here, we will get another step along the Gloomhaven wealth track, which will help us unlock lots of good stuff. Okay, Crypt of the Damned. We have to investigate the bend in the Still River. So this we had the lead to this place when we investigated the Barrow Lair and killed the bandit commander. He mentioned something about the Gloom, and so this is the location that he referred to. So the objective here is going to be to kill all enemies in all rooms. Let's go. You come across a group of browbeaten Inox trudging down the path in the opposite direction as you. Some are pulling carts laden with various miscellany, mostly furs and crudely crafted goods. The rest have armloads of much the same. It is obvious that this is everything the Inox have, their life's worth in their arms and wagons. They're all covered in what appears to be soot. The shaman at the head of the group calls to you. "The beast awakens! The mountain is aflame! Beware you do not anger it!" Looking to the horizon, you can see black smoke rising from a far-off peak. We can aid the Inox with what they are carrying, or we can ignore the shaman's ramblings. We're a bunch of pretty selfish, evil mercenaries, so I think we're just going to ignore the shaman. You brush off the plight of the Inox tribe, but as you continue to your destination, you begin to feel a certain amount of unease. There is a slight tremble in the soles of your feet. In the distance, the black cloud of smoke grows. Nothing bad happened, so that's good.
The bandit commander's proclamations of a gloom do not sit well in your stomach as you search the bend in the Still River. Something here holds an interest for these maniacs. You are somewhat surprised to find the ruins of an ancient crypt half covered in moss and ivy. The history of this place is old and dark. With no other information to go on, you head down into the depths. Whatever these supposed bandits are up to, you're determined to find out. Even after you stumble across a large group of them, along with some reanimated dead at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. Battle goals. AJ. Aggressor. Have one or more monsters present on the map at the beginning of every round during the scenario. 2 perk points. Or your health at the end of the scenario is equal to your maximum health. We can probably do this. It's not necessarily too tricky. Let's go for that. Limey, Streamliner, have 5 or more total cards in your hand and discard at the end of the scenario. Or kill a monster during the scenario by causing at least 4 more points of damage to it than necessary. Let's go for Dynamo. Fatty, Neutralizer. Cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed on your turn or on the turn of one of your summons during the scenario. Or take only long rest during the scenario. Ugh, that's hard, so I guess we're going to take this. Cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed on your turn. He does have Hookshot that he can use to pull people into a trap. So as long as there are traps to pull them into. I suppose he can drop traps as well, actually, so yeah. It might not be too tricky for him.
You've made a mistake coming here, one of the bandits hisses. You disagree. You are right where you want to be.
Okay. So, this is quite a big dungeon. And we have to kill all enemies in all rooms. So... Root. Living Bones elites. Attack 3 is the base attack, that's pretty high. The Archer, base attack 2. I mean, they're well positioned for leaping cleave. They are also well positioned for the Tinkerer's flying thrower. Yeah. All 3 of these. What? So that means burning a card early. It's gonna run up. Leaping cleave. I could also use his piercing bow to ignore the armor on these guys. Once he's there, he's going to be stuck there. This is a big dungeon and burning cards early. I'm convinced it's a good idea. What the traps do? 4 damage. So we could get his battle goal accomplished by using that to get him to quickly run over there and then hook gun. Attack 2 and pull this guy into there. Might be a good move. Though ideally the brute would go first and run in, which he can do. He could run in with that. Then he could do cleave at the 2 of them. So hopefully between the brute and the tinkerer we can get rid of this bones here. Which leaves the spellweaver to maybe do... Well, okay, so what have we got? Three range. 2, 3, 4. So she could do that from here. If she goes after the tinkerer. range 4 better, or is she better doing fire? If she goes before the Tinkerer, she could actually get all 4. Maybe we try that. Bottom of Mana Bolt to move fast. She pretty much is going to end up burning a card anyway. So yeah, move to there. 2, 3, 4. And the Brute runs in here, hits these 2 again. Tinker runs in here, and he's got a choice of who he pulls in as well. That should work well. Famous last words. 68 and 81. Attack 3, range 5. Attack 5 and target 3, but they're not moving. Do not want to be stood next to a Living Bones at the end of this. Is the one flaw in the plan? Because the Spellweaver could well be. Surely between the 3. Surely. Impaling Eruption. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's... Oh, she's got a piercing bow as well. Also got a power potion. Kind of effectively does the same thing. Got disadvantage on the first attack because she's right next to him. This seems like a good spot for a power potion. She's never going to have 4 enemies targeted unless she manages to pull this off again later after she's got this card back. So okay, killed 1 archer. Damage. Brute just has to do at least 1 damage. She's not a sure thing. Also, the Brute is going to be standing next to Skeleton. The Tinker's only going to get 1. I should have used her bow and the power potion. It's definitely a risk that this ends up with both the Brute and the Spellweaver taking an attack 5. Well, we're gonna go for it. Show how smart this is. Okay. Those 2. You know what? We're gonna use the power potion because they really need to go. Okay. Good. So the Tinkerer can do move 2. over here. Back to range 3, and hopefully doesn't kill it before the pull. Okay, good. And then pull, confirm. Ow! God, she still took 4 damage. Okay. Well, still, that works as well as could be expected. So the Tinker has achieved his battle goal already. The Brute is potentially well set up to achieve his battle goal. But to get the Spellweaver's battle goal, we need to open that door this turn. That might be a job for the Spellweaver with a cloak. 1, 2, 3, 4. She can go stand in the doorway. Although she cannot go very fast. I mean, I guess she can, you know, she could use the top of... Maybe she wants to do that anyway. Let's do that and that. Brute. Needs to do that to go fast. Needs to go fast so that she can move before he shoots again. Tinker probably should heal her. Heal 4, range 3. Top, not bottom. 2, 3, 4. He could do a move 4. Get to here. He can go faster. Heal 3, range 3. No, he should do heal 4. So do that. And then the Brute. Depending on what's in the other room, I guess we don't actually want to... go through there and engage. He's probably going to want to get ready by doing warding strength. And then let's do spare daggers in case we need to finish off the... The Archer 29, okay, that's fine, we're going before he is. So... 4. Move 4. So we want to do this first, I guess. Wow. Actually... the Archer doing? Move 3, attack 1, range 5 immobile. No, you know what? Let's do this first, get her to the door, see what's on the other side. Okay. Cultist. Move 1, attack 1. Okay, well, but they're not going to do anything because we're going invisible. But he is doing a heal 1 on himself. Root gets a chance to kill the archer. Spare dagger. Probably let the brute do that. So, assume, and given doing a heal on self, attack the archer. Then go invisible. Okay, attack 3, range 3. Overkill, but that's great because he needs to for his thing. And then we'll get ready for the next turn with that. Wait, what? Oh no. I didn't think they could do that. Oh god, okay. Well, I guess they can. I mean, I guess there is a line of sight because she's invisible. I wonder if we played that rule wrong when we were playing the board game. Well, fortunately the Tinkerer survived other than being pinned. Okay, she wants to go slow because she's at least blocking the door. I'm gonna do fire orbs. Would have been another good time for trample as well. But with the Tinkerer being unable to move, the other option is to go early with the Spellweaver, get her out the way, and then get the Brute in here. Guess this puts fire up, and then next turn she could do strike. We're on the bottom of one of these two cards. Probably just going to be a move 2. Can't go that fast anyway. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the boots. Followed by sweeping blow, but that's pretty slow. Goes too slow, all the archers are just going to have a field day with the Tinkerer again. What can the Tinkerer do to protect himself? He only lost 1 hit point last time. Definitely the bottom of that, shield 1. So if she's invisible then, does that mean he can shoot through her? Maybe it does. Range 3 with poison. There's that and that. And that. It's a bit risky, but sure. Team move to attack 1 range 4. Cultist move to attack 1. Okay. Miss, good. They are going to lay a lot of traps. Damage 3. Oh, that's exactly where the brute was going to stand. Okay, well I guess he can come here instead. That's a bummer, yeah, because he was planning to do the shield before they hit him. So that didn't work out. You attack 1, that's still not going to do anything because they can't get to him. So actually, yeah, this is kind of pointless. Well, I guess he just does that. Damage with a blast, nice. May as well do that. Do any good? I don't think. They can't move. Okay, brute. Do we still want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get through 2 of them. Oh, that really is less than ideal. But sure. Now with the boots. Boom, boom. Boom. Confirm. Confirm. Ha, killed them both. Sweeping blow is actually useless. Okay. I need to remember he's got minus stamina potion. And recover one of his discarded cards. Blow or leaping cleave. Cleave may be useful next go. Let's do that now. It's turn. Okay. Spellweaver. Okay. Let's do move 3. Again, then we need to make sure we get a door open before. Bit risky her running right in the middle here. The only spot where she can hit through. Oh, but hang on. Do the bottom of this, right? Ah. That's definitely not the best. She can only move 2. It's to be where the brute is. He's there. 1, 2. Yeah, that's no good. You can target 2. Wow. Let's do it. Oh, she's got boots. Yeah, use the boots. Fire orbs. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm striking cold fire. Let's go as fast as you can. Root needs to get there and do cleave on the 2 archers. Or even... Can't quite get in the right place to push them into a trap, unfortunately. So yeah, it's going to have to do something as a move. Guess that as a move. Well, it might be better, less useful than shield bash. So that as a move, then leaping cleave. Tinkerer's probably going to. Well, Tinkerer needs to heal. He's on 4, so he's lost 5 hit points. So, restorative mist. Harmless contraption, I think. What is the Spellweaver actually going to do, though? In danger of getting hit by these 2. Well, use Flame Strike, I guess. Depends what they're going to do. Move 1, heal, okay. The archer attack 3, range 5. Okay, so move 2 there. Skip movement, leaping cleave, confirm targets. Okay, at least he will have disadvantage because we're standing right next to him and he's not moving. Hitting each other. Okay, we could do cold fire with the fire, which will then be an attack 3 on both of those cultists. That is probably the best move, and then she can also do an attack 2 at range 2. So, yeah. So we get 1 at disadvantage. Fair enough. Still did alright in the end. And attack 2, range 2. Ah, -2. Right, short rest. AC Blast, it is not reviving ether, so we've got to lose it. That's the plan. So before we kill all these again, we've got to open a door. Yeah. Just who've done the battle goals, it's just a Spellweaver. This is a bigger room, this is a smaller room. I guess we open the smaller one first. The Tinkerer maybe do that. Add jump to the movement so he can jump over those things. Pretty sure we're ready to do it yet though. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't get there anyway. That's fine. So he could get into position. And he could do an attack. Which 3. So yeah, let's do that. Hopefully the brute. Brute could move and push. To use the top of that to attack. Attack for 2 and then move and push, and then that gets rid of a trap and kills the archer probably. Spellweaver. And what these cultists end up doing, she needs to move. Coldfire is up again. But it's only an attack 1. Do attack 2, range 2 with that. And this to either move out the way or just do a melee attack. Out the way, yeah, that would work. Go. Oh god, the summoning. Eek. Those cultists need to die. Okay, we're going to do the bottom. So we're going to do basic attack 2. Move 3. Just move there. Confirm. Get movement. Confirm targets, push. She's going to push to there, confirm push. By the first trap. Turn. Do we have an alternate attack? Yeah, could use Ink Bomb. Let's try to kill these before, although if we do that, and they suffer 2 damage after summoning as well. Okay, we'll do that. We'll attack on that. He'll die after summoning. So, what we can do is we can do a move 4, attack 3, range 3. So if he moves to there... Get movement. And then he can do attack 3, range 3 on this cultist and fully kill him. Okay, and then he will summon a skeleton and die. So we'll still have an enemy on the board, but that will be the only enemy. An elite, but they do have innate shield 1. I remember the Living Bones having innate shield 1. Okay, well, gonna do here. The other option is to run and open both doors and start pulling things towards us. Can innately hit 2 people, so we want to avoid that. Guess she goes fast. Short rest. That's a shame, but okay. It's like a move and attack on the bottom, which he doesn't have. 3, range 3. Who's opening the door? Move 4. I guess you are. Could also attack and immobilize as well the people that you find on the other side. So 2, 3, 4. Actually, he could do move 3, push 2, and push this skeleton onto this. We do top of spare dagger. Then we do the move and push. To kill skeleton. Okay, go. 20. Move 1, attack 2. Kill. Okay, well, guess she's backing up. And a bolt. Don't use piercing burn now, we'll wait till she's using an AoE attack. Damage, okay. The Tinker goes and opens the door as planned, then the skeleton is going to go and hit the brute. But that's alright. Does heal well, but I think Oh, is the brute even going to be able to get to him? Push him? He is. Okay, well, we stick to the plan. 4, 2, 3. Movement.
You bash in the door, thinking you've prepared for anything. Before you, however, stands a creature of pure elemental energy, enraged and demonic. It takes you a second to collect yourself. As if animating the dead wasn't enough for these lunatics.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Earth Demon Elite and an Earth Demon. Attack 4, range 4. Oh, but he's not moving. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay, fortunately he can just get out of range. Okay, well then, range 3. No, can't reach the skeleton. It's just got a fizzle. Have his cloak though. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not moving. Not moving. Fine. Ow. Okay, we could do attack 2 here and attack 2 with the other one. He's got his shield, which is not great, but two. Okay, sweet, got him. And the brute is lost 4 health, so we won't quite use his potion yet. They can't reach us, thank goodness. Hey guys, sorry. I was so focused on what I was doing, I wasn't looking at chat. Scenario's going well so far, yeah. Famous last words. So yeah, we've got to kill all the enemies in all the rooms. We've got 1 more room left. And we're trying to do it. The Spellweaver's got a battle goal of having 1 or more monsters present on the map at the beginning of every round during the scenario. So we're trying to do that as well. So yeah, have you guys played much Gloomhaven yourselves? Playing on normal. I played the board game campaign with a couple of friends of mine last year. We played all the way through. We started out on normal. That was great. And then we got to a point, I don't know, maybe halfway through the campaign when we started losing scenarios. And we were just kind of getting fed up with that. So we ended up knocking that down to easy in the end. But anyway, I'm sticking on normal for the time being. Yeah, hard or insane sounds hard. I guess the early scenarios are a bit easier. Like the scenario I did last night was pretty easy. The diamond mine. This one is a bit harder. But yeah, have you guys been playing through as well? Where are you at? I'll leave a short rest. Frost armor. It's not reviving ether, so fine, burn it. What are we gonna do? It is very tempting just to open this door and then pull back. You're playing solo, 4 characters, an insane difficulty, physical and digital. Okay, cool. How are you finding insane difficulty? The other thing about this game is that, like, because there's so many scenarios in the campaign, right? I mean, it took me and my friends like a year playing pretty much 1 game a week to get through the campaign. So we're kind of like, well, we don't really want to keep playing the same scenario over and over again. So that's kind of why we dropped the difficulty down, just so we didn't have to keep repeating again and again and again. And I kind of feel the same about this, even though this is a bit faster to play, obviously, because there's none of the setup and teardown and stuff. But yeah, there's so many scenarios to play through that kind of want to see everything. And I'm trying to play the party in this in a different way to how I did it when I played the board game. So the board game, we were all, we're all being good, and we were helping the people of Gloomhaven out, and we were all being very nice, and trying to maximise our rep and maximise the wealth track in the city. And in this game, I've decided I'm just playing the party as a bunch of evil characters who just do terrible things whenever the opportunity presents themselves. So we're going to try and get our reputation down on the track and unlock some of the characters that I didn't unlock in the board game. And also play through some of the scenarios that we didn't play in the board game because we were doing the kind of the goody scenarios. You can beat the game storyline in 17 missions, really? I guess you can. I guess you probably could. You play in Pure Evil as well. And the Night Shroud is one of your favourites. Is that one of the character classes? I did it once we'd finished playing the campaign. I was like, okay, well, we're never going to play this game again, so I'm going to go and open up all the boxes that we hadn't opened by the end. Oh, you get him for -10 rep. Okay, so I must have seen him then. But I just quickly looked through some of the characters that we hadn't unlocked. And yeah, some of them did seem pretty cool. So I'm going to try as much as I can to unlock different ones as well and play those as well. But yeah, how are you doing on insane difficulty? Are you finding you're having to replay missions a lot, or...? Also I'm slightly uneasy about exhausting the Spellweaver in particular. Feels like she's, I don't know, burning 4 cards by now. I guess that's not atypical. I think I want to open this door and get them starting to move towards us. Because we've also got a couple of traps in here as well that we can push people towards. The Tinkerer actually can also drop a trap. He should be dropping a trap right there. Lots of replaying quests on harder difficulty. Okay. Yeah. I guess you're just doing it for the challenge then, to sort of, for the satisfaction. It's funny, like some games, yeah, if they're too easy and it's just not satisfying, then yeah, playing on a harder difficulty can be good. But I definitely find normal is about good for me. Yeah, even though I played all the way through the board game campaign, like I played the first mission of this. Well, I tried it with a party of 2 actually, and I ended up losing that first scenario, which was a bit embarrassing. But so far, since then, I've been doing all right. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, short rest for the Tinkerer as well. Losing net shooter. Yes, fair enough. We're gonna drop a proximity mine though, because that is a perfect place to put it, I think. With friends it's hard, but solo easy. Yeah, I guess that's the one thing about this game, right? Is it does make it easy, and I suppose especially if you're not like I've been taking about 2.5 hours for a scenario while I'm streaming, but then again, I guess I'm kind of talking through it as well. So if you're not doing that, I guess this does make it pretty quick to kind of go back and try again, and there's none of the setup and turn down and stuff, and none of the hassle of trying to coordinate with friends as well. Cool. So what scenario are you on at the moment? Takes you about an hour. An hour a scenario? Wow. Okay. I mean, I play all these kind of games pretty slow anyway. But yeah, our scenario is good. Okay, so we want to do proximity mine on the top. What can he do on the bottom that's fairly fast? And then he wants to move. Really want to burn another card though. We could do move 4. 20. I'm guessing these guys are going to be pretty slow. So we'll do a move 4 and then a proximity mine, and that will get us out of range. We'll leave a trap in the doorway. You have your animation sped up as well. Right, okay. Yeah, sometimes if it's the default can be a little bit slow. I'm finding I should probably speed those up a bit as well. Especially if you've got like lots of enemies that are triggering effects on them. But it's I love the adaptation though. I mean, I thought after like playing the board game for a year, and I was pretty done by the end of it. I was like, okay, Gloomhaven done, great. It's a good experience for a year, but yeah, I'm done now. And I wasn't sure whether I would like want to play it again, but they've done such a great job with this that I'm thoroughly enjoying playing it again like this. Where you got yeah, yeah. Okay, I think he is going to run and open that door. If he can run. Can he run? Is that a thing he can do? Not really. He's used his boots. He can get close to the door, I guess. Spellweaver better for doing it. Maybe she can move 4 and jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, not. Use her boots as well. Actually need to do a long rest at some point. He's taken a bit of damage. You recently started so only on quest 3, okay. What else can he do though? Not much. Gonna be moving and kind of. Guess there's no point going super fast. Well, he could combine it with Juggernaut, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. And then do a move 2. 1, 2. I do have a feeling this is kind of how we played it. I can't exactly remember because it was like over a year ago now that I did this scenario, but I kind of have a feeling that we sort of did this approach of opening all the doors in the board game, and then we decided that we really shouldn't have done that because there was like a load of enemies in here, so we had all of these and all of these to deal with at the same time. But I think I am going to do that. And we are going to use Juggernaut so we can not waste any time. Your party is Brute, Scoundrel, Night Shroud, and Crag. Okay. Every game is different. How have you unlocked the Night Shroud already then? Doesn't if you play in the campaign, doesn't it, yeah, how have you unlocked the Night Shroud already? How have you got minus 10 rep and you're only 3 quests in? You must have been really evil. Like, I think I'm only down on minus 2 rep at the moment. Oh, insane difficulty. Oh, because you're playing... because you're playing the quests over and over again. Right, okay. Yeah, obviously. Right. Yeah, the... Cragheart was a class I didn't play in the board game, and I want to play that as well at some point. Yeah, my groups did Brute, Spellweaver, and I was playing Mind Thief the beginning of our run. I enjoyed that. The Mind Thief was fun. That's kind of a different sort of a glass cannon melee character. Is a bit of a different archetype. So that was fun. But yeah, for this one, I initially tried it with just the Brute and the Spellweaver, and yeah, like I said, failed the first scenario. So then decided, I'm not sure. Two character. I mean, I know it's, you know, they superficially balance it for depending on the number of characters in your party, but it still felt like it was a bit. The balance was a bit off. But with the Tinker in as well, that as a support class with healing, that's made quite a big difference. So yeah, getting loads of road events and city events. Mind Thief's your favourite start. Cool. Okay, so Juggernaut's doing that, so that just leaves Spellweaver. What is she gonna do? I guess if she goes after him... 1, 2, 3, 4... She could potentially get line of sight on something. Probably not. I don't really know what's useful for her to do. Depends. Probably safe there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're not going to be moving very fast. We could even all go into this room and start fighting. I think these are going to be like move 1. If that. Build the first scenario 2 times, the second one 5 times. An Inox encampment 10 times so far. My god. That's dedication to keep at it. You haven't been tempted to drop the difficulty down then? You're going to stay on insane no matter what? Yeah, let's plan on moving everybody over here. So we'll do move 4 and jump. Do that because it's a fast card. That's only range 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Unless there's something right behind the door, she's not going to hit it. So let's just do fire. Okay, go. Game is too easy on lower difficulty. You will just walk through the gate. Surely hard difficulty would still be a challenge. God, move 2, attack 4. Okay, alright. Well, we need them to move in anyway, so that's fine. Alright. Proximity mine. This does feel like a good time to use it, although... Guys, still tough. And I guess we do want to go back to that chest at some point. It's the other... Actually, did I just make a mistake? No, because I guess I could get hit by the elite, so I don't want it. So we'll stick to the plan. Move 4. We'd have to end our turn on that anyway. So... yeah, let's move everybody. Let's move everybody this way. Keldon, what you try to do is find the difficulty where you win about 50% of the time. Seems to work as a challenge and keeps you from pulling the hair out of your scalp. Yeah, that seems like a sensible balance. Yeah. Don't get you wrong, this game is really hard on normal. Good, I'm glad you're not dissing my Gloomhaven abilities. I was surprised in the board game campaign. Like I say, I mean, we started off on normal and it seemed like the perfect level. But then later on in the campaign, I don't know, we just felt that we were losing. Well, but then, I don't know, we'd lose once and we're like, do we really want to kind of all get together again next week and go through the same thing again when we know there's still like a bunch of other scenarios? And okay, you can mainline the main quest in, in fewer scenarios, but we did want to kind of try a lot of the side ones as well. But in the end, yeah, I mean, I guess after we'd been, playing for a while, it was like, okay, we are just going to mainline the main quest ones now because we're all getting a bit fatigued with it. This is the first board game you've ever played in real life? Oh wow, okay. I've got like 3 bookshelves full of board games downstairs. I used to play a lot of board games before the pandemic. So yeah. Oh, if you enjoy this one, you should. Do you have anybody? Well, you said you're playing with people in real life as well, though. So, have you got people like you could play with as well? There's so many good board games. I mean, when I was playing, like I had a few friends who were like they were backing all the Kickstarters, and we got to a point where like every week we were playing a new game, which was kind of good, because you see a lot of different games and different variety, and it's interesting. But then it's also bad because a lot of the games are quite involved, and you need a few playthroughs to get your head around the strategy and how to play well. And sometimes you'd never really get the chance to play a board game more than 1 or 2 times. The first board game you played was Chutes and Ladders. I had to play that with my kids when they were younger, and I just wanted to poke my eyes out. That is just such an awful game. Hero Quest? Okay, I never played Hero Quest. No. I did play when I was younger. What did I play? Space Hulk? Did you play Space Hulk? That was a great game. They reissued it a few years back as well, although limited print run, I think. Yeah, that was great. Mostly D&D when I was younger. Okay, Brute, what was the plan? Oh yeah, we're going to move and open the door. I hope there's not a load of enemies in there with a big movement. What's that? Would suck. Oh, hello. Okay. What we got? Wind Demon. Wind Demon Elite. And 2 cultists who are going to be summoning living bones. Ew. Yeah, we can't really just wait for them to come to us, can we? I should have thought about that. What are they doing? Move 1, attack 1. Okay, so I'm safe here. Wind Demon. The Wind Demon's the bad ones. Move 4, attack 1. Range 4. Jesus. Target 2. And they will eat wind to push. Got one buddy with a bit of a board game addiction, so much disposable income. Yeah, the people here are like that. Two, 3. So even if he retreats, he's still getting attacked by this windy. This one is the non-elite. 2, 3, 4. But again, if he retreats, still getting attacked by it. But only attack 1s. I kind of feel like I'm better staying where I am. I could even move in. Even move in so that I'm next to the cultist next go. And then I'll be taking 3 attack 1s. This guy has got 2 shield. They both got 2 shield. That's why these guys are annoying. And flying, so they can't be pulled into traps. Every weekend you'd be learning something new. You do love the Legacy campaign games. Yeah, did you? We played Pandemic Legacy. Did you play that? That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Although again, same kind of thing. By the end of the campaign, we were kind of we'd played lots of games of Pandemic, and so we were kind of done with it. You did? Did you ever play Season 2? We only just played Season 1. Kind of put off a bit by the reviews for Season 2. Didn't seem quite as good. And what was the other one he did after that really got quite bad reviews? Pandemic, yeah, it is a good game. I guess again we just played a lot of it. Just the first one, okay. Yeah. I tried Risk Legacy with my kids. Because I thought, you know, be good, you know, play a Legacy game together. So my kids are, well, when I was playing with it with them, one was 14 and the other was 10. So it's like, okay, Risk Legacy they can cope. They'll be able to cope with. They can cope with Risk. In fact, they can cope with quite a lot. Like my son, who's like 14 now. I think when he was 8, he was playing Le Havre. I don't know if you know Le Havre, but it's like a pretty heavy Euro game. And he saw it on my shelf and was kind of curious about it. And then he got the app on his iPad and just basically taught himself to play through the app on his iPad, which was great. So anyway, yeah, so they're kind of, you know, they're pretty good at board games. And anyway, I thought, yeah, this would be a good game for the three of us to play together. Yeah, it would be, apart from the fact that they pretty quickly realised that if they just played their own game, then their dad would beat them every time. So after that, every game they would just gang up together on me. And playing Risk when two players are ganging up on you all the time is not the most fun experience in the world. Yeah, we never actually finished that because their dad got in a bit of a huff and wouldn't play with it with them anymore. So yeah, Parent of the Year me. Yeah, exactly. I was like, but if you gang up on me, like if you attack me, then as soon as I'm dead, like because my daughter's like 10, right? So I was like, but if you gang up with with Aiden on me, then as soon as you've killed me, he's just going to be able to crush you. And she was like, I don't care. We just want to kill you. Like, great. Okay, what are we doing here? Are we going to move in? We're going to move in. The Brute does he have any push apart from that move and push? I think I got rid of... Oh no, one's burned. We do have overwhelming assault. No, let's back up. Well, no, because they're going to summon friggin' skeletons. I think I've kind of got to get in there and beat him up. One guy in your group had that happen to him a lot. Right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, our group as well. There was one guy who we'd sometimes play with. For some reason, me and him always had a rivalry, and every game he would like, you should kill Phil. Like, no, don't focus on me. Look at what they're all doing over there. Board games can definitely get a bit fraught sometimes. Have you ever played Twilight Imperium? That's another massive... That's an all-day board game affair. You have? Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the big hex grid and like negotiations and alliances and stuff. With big yeah, that's right. Yeah. We've played a few games of that. That's another one though that can really bring out the worst in people. And yeah, I often seem to find the other player's ganging up on me against me because I guess I win more than my fair share of board games or something. So they always like to gang up on me, and that's not fun. But the time limit there as well, or the time investment to play that game is pretty immense. But we've had some fun games of it though. I keep thinking about trying it with the kids, and then I'm like, nope, they'll just gang up on me like they did in Risk, and it'll be a not fun experience again. So maybe when they're older. God, he's only on 8 health though. Tinker's gone. I don't know whether to get in here or not. Used to be really competitive when you played, but you ended up finding out if you don't care about the outcome, you started to look at it just to sit down having fun with friends. Yeah. I don't really care about winning, but I do care about playing a good game. And if I feel like I'm just kind of, I don't really know what I'm doing, or yeah, just not playing well, then that's kind of annoying to me, but I don't actually care whether I win. Like, as long as I feel like I've played a good game, if somebody else wins, it's totally fine, whatever. Sorry. You see, this is what happens when you kind of stream while you're playing Gloomhaven. You kind of get into conversations as well. That's why, yeah, everything takes much longer. Okay, what are we going to do? What do you reckon? Should we move in here, or should I back up a little bit? I'm honestly not sure what to do. I'm still going to take 2 attack 1s. The difference with moving in is I take 1 more attack 1, which is not that big a deal. I've still got 4 charges of warding strength up. My worry about backing up is that these guys then just go into skeleton summoning mode, and finishing the game becomes a bit of a nightmare. I kind of feel like I need to get in and take these guys out. You think I gotta go in? Okay, let's go. Bummer, he's just out of range. Maybe I should heal now. Or maybe I'll wait till next go. I'm not gonna lose 8 hit points. Let's wait till next go. Where are you going? Why did he go all the way over there? Oh, so he can do attack 2. Shoot. No! You pulled me? Or you pushed me? Oh my god! Did he create the wind? How did he create the wind? We didn't have wind up. Where the hell did that wind come from? Did we have wind up? I saw you could eat wind to push, but I thought... But I also wasn't expecting him to come this side of me. Oh, crud. That's it, it'd be your fault if I lose now. Oh, God, can he push as well? He can, but he can't get me to that trap. Well, I take the 4 damage. Do I take the 4 damage? I'm now going to get hit for 1, twice more. But I've still got warding strength. Yeah, let's take that. Rick. 0 damage, that's better. He's pushing me! Hang on, wind was up. Are they creating wind when they move? That seems sus, doesn't it? Because even if they're creating wind when they move, they can't consume it on the same... Well, he could... No, okay, if he creates wind, then the other guy can consume it, but... I don't know, maybe I had wind up? Did I do? Oh, you know what? Shit, I did have wind up, didn't I? I did move 3 with jump and wind. No. But wait, if he ate the wind, where's the wind for him to use? Not that it matters that he's pushed me over here particularly. In fact, he might have done me a favour because... did he push me out of the way of the cultists? He might have done. Yeah. Did they both consume it? Now I'm thinking about it. Is it because... It's because they're both wind demons, isn't it? So the element actually doesn't get consumed until the end of their turn. Yeah, Gloomhaven's got all kind of weird rules. I got the rulebook here, but I'll never... yeah. Yes, yeah. So yeah. I dug my own grave. I created the wind for them. Well, I didn't know there was going to be friggin' wind demons in here. Yeah, and then they could both consume it. But should have looked at that before making the decision whether to go in or not. Alright. What's the plan now? Got Earth. It's no good to her. I mean, she could just move next to the wind demon and stab it. But it's got two shield. These wind demons are horrendous. Well, what else is happening? Earth demon, okay. Oh, they've all gone, everybody's gone, so it's just her. Okay, so, let's go. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. At least you got some gold out of it. That wasn't smart, was it? Her attack's at range, now she's got to move out the way. Well, she's only got 2 cards to use, so those are going to be the ones. We don't know what they're doing. Them have their bow still available. Spellweaver does. Earth is up. She could do an attack 3 with piercing. He fires that up. Tinker also has piercing as well. I'm looking towards doing the Firearm Flame Strike combo on subsequent turns. Yeah. I've got to get Firearms back. Okay. Yeah. Agreed. tempting to use Ink Bomb. Well, what's he got as a single attack? This was a strong single attack. Attack 5, range 2. What if we did that? We can't get up there though. Go on, move on the top, right? Could get up there. Be good. He's got... Can he get there to do flamethrower? That would at least put a wound on. Do a move 3. Ish, I guess these wind demons are pretty fast. Where's all his move? Be there. You could do it from there. No such thing as friendly fire, fortunately. So let's do that for the wound. And that also puts fire up. Should I flip these around then? We can't get 2 wounds on. That would be a waste. Although she could use the fire... Well, no, she could just leave the fire for the next turn. Eat the earth. Use the bow to buff that. Use that to back off so she's not at disadvantage. In which case she can go first. The brute needs to go fast so he can heal. Or anything else hits him. Sure. Best thing to do is maybe I don't really want to start burning cards yet, because taking these guys down is probably going to take a bit of time. Go for that. We could either use the bottom of that to do the move and then attack and disarm. Use the top for retaliate. Bottom of that to move. There's also a chest there, we should probably get that. Okay. 7, 10, 16, that'll do. Move 4, attack 2, range 3, pull. We've got to be very careful now with these. Easily get pulled into these traps. Earth Demon Elite, move 1, attack 3, 0, attack 2 again. So they are slow and lumbering. Hopefully the Elite will get to that trap first. Cultists are just moving and healing. Really? Okay. Okay, let's... I wonder if she... No. Let's back off over here. Keep as far away from the trap as possible. And do this with that and that. Attack 3. Go. Well, could have been worse, I guess. Okay, Brute. What did we say they were doing? Moving and healing. Disarm doesn't really achieve much. 1, 2, 3. He can't get there to disarm that either. Retaliate's no good against an enemy with ranged. Is it even worth hitting him? He's just going to heal it back off, isn't he? It's completely pointless. We're going to use that before we forget. Be more inclined to heal a ton rather than attack. Yeah, I could just keep him there and do another heal on him. The other option I'm thinking about is just running onto the getting the treasure chest. Because once we got that, we could back up, but we're not going to want to back up. We're going to want to deal with these guys. So yeah, let's heal him. And then this can just fizzle. Okay, Tinkerer. We can make this piercing as well. Gotta pull. If we don't get him down to 1 health, he's probably, I don't know, what's the rules for movement? Is he smart enough that he might actually end up moving over here and pulling us there? I don't think so. The only reason he moved in this side last time was so he could target 2 of us. This time he's only targeting 1, so he's going to be targeting the spell weed. I think we're fine to move. So let's go there. I kind of hate using the flamethrower on just one guy, but I'm gonna anyway. Why? Oh, because it's not a ranged attack. Shoot. Do I have a pierce attack on the brute? Look at these. No. On trample, trample is gone. But the Tinkerer does have an ability that lets somebody recover. Did I get rid of that as well? Did one of the no, it was a discarded card. One ally within range 3 may recover one of their burned cards. So you could use stamina booster to give trample back to the brute. Another option. Oh god. Is this worth it? It kind of feels like it is still. If I use the power potion, it gets a wound on him. Oh, it's not. They're so hard to kill, these two. I'm gonna do it. Go. This one, great, he's dead. Goodbye. Double damage, but yay for the helmet. Oh, I love the helmet. Never go anywhere without the helmet. Oh, they've all moved next to me. That's very nice of them. How thoughtful. Okay, Spellweaver, short rest. Yes, it's reviving ether. Redraw. Flame strike. Oh no. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? I always lose flame strike when I've got fire up. Iron helmet really is for the win. It's like it's the first thing I buy. Like I just buy out the shop. Iron helmets for everybody, or for the first 2 people that get it. Like saved my life so many times. Okay, so let's not screw this up as well. I can play 2 cards this turn. Don't burn either. Then next turn I short rest. One of them goes away, the other comes back to my hand. And then I have to Reviving Ether. So, before we jump, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and they're all bunched up, and we've got fire! Oh, this is awesome. As long as we can go fast enough and they don't move. Not really going very fast. Yep, that's not a burn. It's not a burn, okay. Well, we'll try. They may still be there by the time I get there. Short rest, yes. Leaping Cleave. Oh no, not really. No. I want Leaping Cleave now. But what else? This is one problem I have with the interface. It's like, what else do I have? I can't see the other cards that I've got. Unless there's a button somewhere that I'm missing. If there's another way to see what else I might lose instead, Alt? Huh. Yes, but it's blurred out. Helpful. Yeah, that's a bit of bad UI there. Right, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna redraw. Spare dagger. Oh, that's kind of a good one as well. Well, too bad. Leaping Cleave it is, and I don't know. Shield, I suppose. Fast. Or we could heal again, actually. If we do that and that, we could either heal and Leaping Cleave on top thereof, or we can move. Retaliate, probably not going to want to do that. Could push a cultist into a trap. Are there any traps left? Oh, there are traps left, you're right. What have we got? No, with Overwhelming Assault. Side of that is we're a little slower. The good thing about the arrangement, well, I'm going to say, even if they summon, no, there are still spaces to summon in. 2, yeah, that was pretty good, isn't it? Sure. Well, no. 54 initiative. Initiative makes me nervous. Well, so what were we going to do? They still need to be there when the Spellweaver comes in so that she can cold fire all of them. So actually we don't want to push now. So I am going to do that and that. And then Tinkerer. Probably come and do some healing. Or actually, no, he should run in and do his attack 5 range 2. Yeah, there. Or it's on the bottom. Oh god. Yeah. This would be a good time for Ink Bomb as well. 2 AoE attacks on all 3 of them. Quite like that idea. But can he get there? Range 3. What other moves does he got? Nothing. Can get move 2, 1, 2, 3. Ah, he's just out of range. Oh, perfect plan. Okay, fine. Well, we'll save Ink Bomb for the demons. So what if we do 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. These guys. Something on the top. Attack 3, range 3. 61, 74. Do that. Cultist move 2, attack 1. Okay. Demon move 3, attack 3, range 3, target 2. He's gonna be out of place. Is he gonna be able to move to get all of us? I don't know. Yeah, the demons continue their slow march. Okay, so shield 1. Confirm. Attack 3. Zero damage. Okay, at least it's not moving. 2 damage. Okay. Move 4. Wait, where's the Spellweaver going? 1, 2. Ah, the Spellweaver needs to be... No, she can go there. That's fine. Confirm move. Attack 3, range 3. You know what? We could do piercing with this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try and kill him. Ah. Well, at least the Spellweaver only needs to do 1 damage now. So... 3, 2, 3. Just one of the hexes has to be within range, right? So that's fine. I can get them all from there. Maybe I should move in a bit. Well... let's go there. Kind of want to keep close to these guys as well. Big movement. Hold fire. Okay, use that. Confirm targets. We use 0 damage on him. Jeez. finally steps into our trap. Good. Okay, so short rest. Cold fire. Okay, a minute. Bolting and reviving ether. Root. Now we can do that. So attack and then push. And Tinkerer really heal the brute. Free range 3, 2, so we can do that. Heals at the bottom as well. 2 range. Okay, that'll do. Go. Move to attack 1. A demon elite heal 3. No. Half the damage. Okay. So we're gonna reviving ether. Oh gosh, you can heal as well. Okay. Range 1. You can barely heal. Might as well heal herself, I suppose. Turn. Okay, so we're doing that, and then we're doing that. So, disarm you. And we will move. And there, and there. Confirm. Push. Skip movement. Push. Confirm. Push you there. Confirm. Okay. Healing time. Doing alright. Root. An iron juggernaut. Guess. Tinkerer. Toxic bowl. Yeah, could do stamina booster. Was it we wanted to get back for the brute? Less important now. There's demons. Their dagger might be good to get back. Or even warding strength. We will keep the hook gun because we might want to use that. Probably not next turn actually, unless he moves 2 spaces. I'll try and pull this guy into this trap. Spellweaver. Gonna do. Actually, if somebody could go faster than the brute, maybe the brute can go and get that chest. So, Spellweaver, Dark is up. Do an attack 2, range 3. 3. Do 3, start getting back towards this guy. So if the brute goes a little slower. Cult is summoning, okay. Oh, miss. Do we bring back? Kind of like spare dagger because it means we can hit him at range. So it gives us an attack on the bottom as well. Burn count to recover. Yeah, spare dagger. Turn. Okay, well, you have a go then. Doesn't really matter. Keep dark. Alright, now move 3. And not a ranged attack, right? Okay, so we will do that as a move 2. Oh, we've got to end our turn on there. Well, so be it. Treasure chest, Ring of Skulls. It's gonna be a surprise what that does. I think it lets you summon a living bones. Problem is, this guy has just been hanging out in the back here. Great. We would really like to get wound on Sky. Fire's fire. We got a short rest anyway. It's energizing tonic. Okay. Well, let's get some. Can we get poison on him? Range 3. 3, 4. To do a move 4. Could do with that. Or that. Not that. I guess if he goes slow enough. The elemental may move close enough for the trap for hookshot to work, but I don't want to rely on that. Let's go fast. And then if the others attack him, or if the Spellweaver attacks him, I guess. Juggernaut. Okay. We've done a long rest to get the boots back. We should do that next time. Got a long way to go to get back. If she goes slower than the Tinkerer, which guaranteed to. Three, range 2. Depends how far he moves. I guess she wants to go slow. He may not move at all. So let's plan on doing that. 1. Moving 1, attack 5, okay. There, we're safe. Can we go there and still do it? 2. Gotta go there. Okay, 3. Back here as quick as you can. It's not very quick. A Spellweaver. It would be close. Which she has to be for that to work. Oh no. I thought she was going slow. Well, she could do Impaling Eruption, I suppose. What's she doing for cards? Okay. Range 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so she only has to go here. Though she needs to get down there once this guy's dead. Oh. I'm gonna kill this guy for a bit though. Yeah, hang back as much as she can. No damage, okay, that's good. Okay. Fast. So slow. He's got move 3, I suppose. And D3. Yeah, I think it was going to go first. And that to move. We probably don't need to go that fast. Go on attack 2, range 3. He can only go there. And there. He's gonna pull that guy right next to him. Might get smacked about a bit. As long as he goes after the Tinkerer, that's fine. He'll be there. So then he can run in and spare dagger. Oh, good if we could actually push him into this trap. But I don't think we need to. Okay. Yeah, that's all the Spellweaver can do anyway. 87, 87. Ooh. Area attack. If they can consume Earth, which they can. Okay. Well. Attack 2, range 3. Yeah, okay, confirm. Hit movement. Doesn't mean they're both going to get hit by him. We may be able to kill him. Oh, nice. He's dead. No, he's not. Why is he not dead? Oh, it's only a 3 damage trap. I thought it was a 6 damage trap. Okay, well, he's almost dead. Is it worth going invisible? No. Oh, we should have gone to the gold and then done it. Well, no, we still want to get to this guy as quick as we can. Don't miss. Okay, great. Spellweaver still has a turn. Okay. Well, we'll just do a move 2. There. Then fizzle. Finally moving. Was that a trap there? That is a trap there. Hookshot back again. Short rest. Use Flame Strike. What else do I have? No, give me something else. Oh, fire orbs. Shoot. Can we do? Yeah. Doesn't have any more big movement. She can get to there. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Attack 3, 3. And just go there. 1, 4. It's gonna be. They're the only ones he can do anyway. Is it worth her doing? Out of range. Not how much, I suppose. Do a heal and a... I suppose he might move. He goes slow. Or do we have a range 3 on the heal? Do. Okay. Heal. Immobilize target all enemies within range 3. Awkward. Okay, well he's not damaged though, so the heal doesn't matter. It's just fizzles. Tinkerer. Yeah, let's still get in range. Well, nobody's just gonna heal it. No, not worth getting in. Go in there instead. We kind of want to do hook shot. No, go there. Get the gold. He's gone, so... No, he's not there. Let's move in. Need to get that chest as well. Eat the earth. Burn. Oh, miss. Alright. Do that and that. Short rest. Okay, around that. Tooth. Might get him there. Do spare dagger. We react from where she is. Can. Yep. Tinkerer. Let's do a short rest. Okay. Gun is range 3, so if he's there, he can pull that guy in there. He's got to do a standard move too. Maybe goes... Well, if he goes too slow and he moves, he won't be able to pull. So he should go... What's that? that. That does mean that when he's moved, he will be next to him. Spare dagger's probably not the best anymore. Probably shield bash. What to start burning now? Yeah, I think so. Ooh, move 2, attack 3. It's win to lose 2 attack. Okay, let's give him some win then. I think the brute was going to do that. Did want to try and get that chest there. Oh. Oh, it's a pull 2. Oh, that's okay. He hits the thing first. No, he doesn't. Trap didn't stop him. It did damage to him. But it still pulled him. It's kind of bad. Okay, end turn. Well, so she now needs to back up a little. Oh, yeah, he's blocking our way to the chest. We're gonna get that chest. Go there. How close to exhausting is she? Okay, she's fine. That. Okay, brute. Well, want to get that chest and push him. And we just can't attack him. That's okay, he's on 3 health. Over there. Or is he moving up? He's moving 2 anyway, isn't he? Oh, we didn't give him wind. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can take 1 attack. Yeah, we're not going to get the chest anyway. Unless you push him again. Just attacking him. Okay. Short rest. Starboard. Okay. Anybody got a push left? Nobody's got to move and jump. That'll do the trick. 1, 2, 3. We still can't get to the chest. What about the Tinkerer with his boots? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. And he'll do a stun shot as well. Just in case we don't kill him. It's going to be that and that. Spellweaver. It's going to be... I guess we want to try and get XP, but she can't. So just do this. summon. That will give him 2 XP. And he's going slower. A bit slower. That's okay. Hopefully he'll be dead anyway by then. Go. 2, move 1, attack 3. Can withstand that. Okay, nothing gives XP here, so we just do this. And he's dead. Actually, that was a mistake. Should have done that first. And then she could have moved on to some gold. Okay. It's also denied the brute the ability to do anything, other than get some money. So he'll go get that. And that will fizzle. And move 4 to the chest. And summon a decoy for the XP. Trap! You know what? I kind of remembered that was a trap. Well, I knew one of the treasure chests in one of these early scenarios was a trap. And I thought it might have been that one. I wasn't 100% sure. That's fine though. Poison, suffer 3 damage. We've just been the scenario. This means we didn't get any treasure. Cool.
It's clear that you've disrupted some sort of ritual here. These elemental demons belong on an entirely different plane of existence. But the cultists have somehow managed to pull them through to this one. On the altar in the back room, there is a wealth of scribblings on these rituals. Not all of the writing is intelligible, but you get the sense that this crypt is a place of power, once used by an ancient civilization. The ancients tapped the power of the elements to enhance their own lives, and while their exact fate is beyond your knowledge, it clearly didn't end well. Among the scripts, you also find notes on a couple of other places of power in the area. One appears to have seen heavy use with the cult, and the other is marked as being overrun by vicious undead. It looks as though you have the opportunity to either disrupt more of their work, or get in their good graces by helping to clear a threat.
Okay, so we did that for 2 perk points, which is nice. And everybody got the battle goal, in fact. Fantastic. Need XP. New quest location, Burning Mountain. Ruinous Crypt. Decaying Crypt. Okay. And yeah, Limey retires once he's done 3 crypt scenarios. So he could do 2 more crypts and then be retiring. Awfully quick. Okay. What happened? Okay, so perk. AJ has a perk. We have got rid of all of the negative cards that we can. So now it is about adding other stuff. You did hear Seek of Zorn quest, yes. Yeah, that's Limey's personal quest. Yeah, giving attack modifier that has the power to create fire is, I think, going to be useful. You have to do 3 quests to complete it. Yes. Yeah. 3 of the crypt quests, right? But now we've unlocked 3. Oh, I think no, we got to do. I think the quest said we have to do 3 crypt quests, and then we have to do whatever that leads to as well. 3 crypts and 3 different quests. I'll check it afterwards. Yes, let's get in Cinder. Limey. Secret Zone. Complete 3 crypt scenarios, then unlock the scenario Noxious Cellar and follow it to a conclusion. Okay. Level up. Hook and Chain. Attack 3, range 3, pull 2. Do 4 if the movement was in a straight line. Perform attack X, where X is the number of hexes you moved with this action. That is a pretty good card, I think. Brute Force. Attack 2 with Muddle. Move 2, shield 1, self. Also good. Guess that would be a replacement for... where is it? Sweeping Blow, right? Move 3, push 1, target all adjacent enemies. So it's a shorter move. Better initiative. Attack puts Muddle on them as well. And an XP, and an XP. I did open up all the classes, but I didn't really look through any of them in detail, and I didn't kind of work out what you had to do to get to all the classes. So I'm not super bothered about spoilers because I sort of know what's coming, but not really. So yeah. Seeker was your first quest, okay. I don't know, what do you reckon? Fatal Advance was from our first level up. I still don't really see a reason to take that. Hook and Chain, attack 3, range 3. Having a ranged attack is useful. Having a pull attack, pull enemies in traps is useful. The move and attack is nice. Hook and Chain is your choice, yeah. Brute Force is not bad, it just doesn't feel quite as good. Yeah. And if you do it with the boots as well, right, you could make that an attack 6. And it doesn't even burn. Okay, yes. So we're going to put that... Oh, we're going to take something else out. What are we going to take out, though? What has not really been pulling its weight? Haven't been doing that much Shield Bash. It is a good initiative. Yes, yeah. Yeah, that is the only downside, that's true. Warding Strength has been super useful. Haven't really been doing the top, but the bottom's been useful. Provoking Roar is okay, but the initiative is great. Sweeping Blow. I mean, this is a move. It's at least a move 4. So actually getting rid of something with a decent move is probably not a bad idea. We could get rid of Sweeping Blow. We lose the push. Don't know. A third attempt at Inox encampment. always the tough decision, right? You get an extra card, but it's not always an easy choice. Sweeping blur. Yeah. If the enemies are in the right position and with a power potion, you're alright. Moving the push can be good. I mean, it's anything is situational, right? Okay, yeah, let's do that. That seems like a reasonable choice. And then we've got a faster initiative card as well. Okay, perk. What are we going to do for the Brute? 2+1 cards, 1+3 card. Add 3 rolling push. 2 pierce 3. Rolling stun. God. Should have the very bottom perk with armor. So this one, Bulwark. Fortitude. Ignore negative item effects and add 1+1 card. Yeah, I don't have any negative item effects at the moment. Well, yeah, I did have the leather armor on him, but I wasn't using it, which is why I switched to the cloak. Because I wanted more potions. Like, all I had space for before he leveled up, I only had space for 1 potion. And so I wanted to give him a couple of other potions because the armor just wasn't getting used. But he does have leather armor that he could swap back in. I've got enough gold to buy anything else. Yeah, I'm not going to take that right now. Light armor is for him. Okay. Sorry, what's also good? Pierce? Yeah, looking at that. Yeah, I don't know. Because often if the enemies have got armor, well, I guess sometimes I'm still attacking them. I'm gonna go for power for now. Okay. Fahid has also leveled up. No, it's yeah, yeah. The thing with Pierce is like I'm thinking like a lot of the time if they've got armor, I won't necessarily like if it's I don't know if it's 1 armor, and if you're gonna get a +1 modifier, then that's just as good as getting a piercing anyway. It's only once they start getting higher armor. And I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, this last scenario would have been good against those wind demons, but you're not always fighting wind demons. So I don't know. I'm kind of going with my gut. It may not be the optimal decision, but okay. Tinker's tools, disarm, true, but I can always get it later, right? It's a case of like, do I really need it right now? I think I can probably wait till he gets his next perk. Okay, Tinker's Tools. Disarm one adjacent trap. Creates one stun trap in an adjacent empty hex. Attack 6, range 5, but burn, move 4. Or back to Disorienting Flash. Stun, range 3. Disarm can be useful if the traps are blocking the way somewhere, but how often does it happen? A stun trap in an adjacent name. Well, that's not bad. I guess Tinker's Tools. We really don't need another fast move card. Unless I was going to replace, like, what is his other... We'd sort these by initiative. Yeah. Not an obvious pick, is it? It's like everything, it's situational, right? If there's no traps, then it's absolutely useless. What would I get rid of? I mean, his lowest initiative one, both things burn. Where is it? Energizing Tonic. So I rarely use that. Although, again, the move 6 is good if he needs to quickly reposition near the end of a scenario, or, you know, grab a chest or something. I don't know. I don't know. Where was his big attack at the moment? I never used, but was thinking about it. It's attack 5, wasn't it? Somewhere. There. Toxic Bolt. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of Toxic Bolt. The top's too good. Tinker's Tools, I guess, is the pick, but I don't know if we really want to swap anything for it. Do we? When you get a high level card, it feels like you probably should really be swapping it for something. Looking at his X cards, wondering whether I should put some of those in. Armless Contraption. It's a heal. I've been using it for the heal. It has been useful having a heal on the bottom and then having a heal on the top that we can do together. Justify. I don't know. I don't know. Just leave him with what he's got for now. Okay, one perk. Place a -2 with a +0. Add 2 +1s. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, God. I keep kind of clicking out by mistake. Or even giving him embers. Just providing more. I swear I'm just clicking on the scroll bar. I am just clicking on the scroll bar when it's disappearing. It's very weird. Okay, let me just scroll with the mouse wheel. Huh. 2. Yeah, this is tempting to help out the Spellweaver. But shouldn't be doing that. Lacerate. Maybe lacerate is better. Resilient, ignore negative scenario effects. Can be quite helpful. Just taking out the -2. I don't know. It's had a +1 wound. I don't know. Okay. Merchant. You got some new stuff. We don't have much gold, though, is the problem. Okay, so that's why you were saying hide armor. Next 2 sources of damage from attacks targeting you. Killed 1. Yeah. Yeah. Anything I'm more inclined to give him another. Oh yeah, there's the Ring of Skulls. Summon a skeleton. Expensive. Really potion. I think we'll keep save his money. Pat Heed. Saving up for the goggles, but I keep spending his money on other stuff. He does have space for an item. The only one without a healing potion. Should probably get a healing potion. Oh no! What? Oh, we got a major healing potion as a quest reward before, but why did I not equip that on him? I guess I decided that the power potion was better for him because he had more AoE stuff. Oh, frig. We can sell our stuff back to the... Sell it back at an immediate loss. Where do we sell it back? Sell. How does this work? Okay. Maybe I keep it. If he unlocks another slot, we can give him another potion. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. Let's do a city event, and then we'll wrap up. You are out in the Ward of Scales when you see a crowd of people forming to the south, growing louder and more dense by the second. As you approach, you see through the angry mob a terrified vermling being pulled in your direction by a group of gruff men. Dirty thief! A woman next to you screams. String it up! Glancing behind you to where the crowd appears to be headed, you see a disused gibbet in the market square. The men, clearly not guards, move closer. Attempt to stop the crowd from hanging the vermling, or take no action and see this through to its logical conclusion. Yeah, whatever. We don't care about a vermling. You watch as the men move past you towards the gibbet. One carries a thick rope that he ties around the vermling's neck. The other end of the rope is thrown over the crossbeam, and then the men begin pulling, hoisting the helpless thief up off his feet. He struggles in vain, a panicked look in his eyes, but eventually he stops moving. Men tie off the rope, leaving the lifeless thief hanging. People begin to mill about, many stopping to spit on the ground before returning to work. I feel like we just lost the opportunity to gain something there, but I'm gonna roleplay this party, no matter what happens. Okay, well that is gonna do it for this time. So, we have a few options for next time. So we have the Ruinous Crypt, where we can go and stop the cultists. Burning Mountain. Oh, which we unlocked from the road event, okay. Visit the Inox's burning home and see what can be salvaged. We have a Decaying Crypt, destroy the undead that the cultists discovered here. Kind of go work for the cultists, sort of, I guess. Or we can overthrow the military or kill Jexera. We've already decided we are not going to kill Jexera. We're going to overthrow the military. So just a case of whether we do that or whether we do one of these other things next time. And that we will decide next time. So until then, thanks everybody for watching. Shadow Mole in particular. Thank you very much. And Keldon earlier. Enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, this is BDLM signing out. Bye for now.